Welcome to my desk view. How are you? It is Monday. It's a beautiful day. I hope you are enjoying the start of your week wherever you are at. And if you're not watching this on a Monday, I hope whatever day it is been a good day for you. Today we are doing a standalone video, as we have been doing on Mondays on this channel. So our standalone video this week is another Doodle tour. My first Doodle tour was of my animal doodles. I showed that video to you guys a couple weeks ago. I will link the video in the description box below for you to catch that if you had not caught it already. If you had not watched it already. Anyway, so without further ado, I will open up my folder and let's start the Doodle tour. Oh, by the way, if you like this video, go ahead and give me a thumbs up so I know. Drop a comment if you have any suggestions of doodles that you would like for me to do. I could possibly do that and make a video for you. And if you're not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe and hit the bell icon so you don't miss out on any of my videos that I post Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. So, like I said, this apple doodle was one of my first doodles. You can tell that the doodles are very, very different from what I am doing now. The traditional starting triangle is not here. There are a couple near attempts, but not the familiar triangle that I do to start off all of my doodles today. So like I said, that was August of 2019. And then this doodle is from December of 2019. And as you can see, the triangle has made an appearance, but the doodles are still pretty different. The faces have started to become more frequent and a little bit more of, I guess, my modern self. But again, here's these big squiggles that I just am not doing. I'm not doing any of these really big, long movements anymore. But this was one of the first doodles where I did a circle or any kind of shape outside of the doodle sketch itself, unlike the apple or most of my doodles where I bring the doodles all the way up to the internal picture. This is my political peach, my impeachment peach. I did this in December of 2019 as well. Again, here's my starting triangle, but I still have these squigglies and this big elaborate pattern that I am no longer doing. Another squiggly. Yeah, there's just a lot of big shapes that I'm just not really doing anymore. And I think the spacing in between my doodles are definitely widened a little bit. So this cherry was from January 2020, and it is the first doodle that I ever used the doodles inside to color with. Previously, all of my other doodles had been black and white like this. So I actually do this pretty common now. I don't really do the black and white doodles as often anymore. So like I said, this was from January. And then this apple I did in January as well. And it was the first one that I did without using black for the outline. So I did the color of the apple for the outline and then the black everywhere else. And there's my little starter triangle. And I have an avocado from February with another avocado from February, and then an apple from February. So these three pieces I did for an art show that I was in at the end of February. And I had 3 of the cherries, 3 of the avocados, and 3 of the apples. So as you can see, some of them are no longer with us. They went to happy homes. But I'm actually surprised, honestly, that the avocados weren't a little bit more popular. And then, like I said, here it is another apple. I don't think I done any other doodles with this kind of outlining since this. I might have to do that again. That looks nice, maybe with a different fruit. Oh, and here we come to a donut doodle, April 2020. Donuts have been incredibly popular. I've sold quite a few donuts. In fact, this is the 4th donut that I have, so that means the other 3 have been sold. I purposefully did this background pink because the pink is what you would normally see for the icing. So I kind of just replaced them. And then the sprinkles are metallic. I'm not sure if it's picking up in the camera, but there's a little bit of a shimmer to it in the sprinkles. That's fun. I love doing the donuts. And then I've got a cupcake. This is very like Hot Topic-esque to me. I kind of regretted doing the wrapper in black. I feel like it doesn't really stick out as much as I thought it was going to. I tried to vary the size. It didn't help quite as bit, so I would have liked to have done that in silver, actually, like metallic silver. And then that brings us to my final doodle. It's my newest doodle. It is from August. There you see the starter triangle and also that second triangle along with the Doodler symbol that I have created and been doing. You can also see that it is on a tan piece of paper, which is not what I normally do. And I, of course, since it's pumpkin pie, used orange for the filling. I'm definitely going to do more pies. I want to do blueberry, cherry, apple, maybe, but definitely blueberry and cherry. And that is the end of our doodle tour, my friends. Thank you for joining me today. That was a small group of doodles. Like I said, they're quite popular, especially the cherries and the donuts. But if you like this video, I appreciate you sticking with me. I appreciate you watching. Give me a thumbs up. I would appreciate that as well. Also, if you're not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe and click the bell icon so you receive notifications every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 2 p.m. when I release my video. So until Wednesday, when I will be sharing with you a time-lapse version of a doodle that I did with a wine glass and a wine bottle next to each other. You keep doing whatever it is that makes you happy, and I'll keep doodling. All right, later.